I would just like to start off this video by saying that I'm basically going to be coming out with a guide every single day on all the decks that I've played so far, and there are about 16 decks that I've played 10 to 20 games, if not more, of each. So, I don't know, I feel like these are just going to be some pretty good guides that you guys can all check out when you want. There will be links in the description for the specific guide for the deck, and the most recent one as of the making of the video in the description below. And also, feel free to check out my Twitch, which is also in the description below. See ya. Don't mind me playing a little bit of Secret Hunter, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is a kind of bad matchup for me. I'm going to get rid of all of these. We're hoping to get a really good Zul'jin play and some pretty decent early game tempo, and see where we go from there. This matchup's just bad, because this matchup is decent at control, and decent at being kind of aggressive, but is not aggressive enough to rush him down, and also not controlling enough to deal with his big mechs once he gets them out. So I am not thrilled for this matchup, to say the least, but we're going to play it out anyway. We're going to see how this goes. It's a matchup that I kind of already go into expecting to lose, though. That's not the mindset you should have going into a game, but, you know, that's a matchup. That's the mindset that I currently have, only because I know how bad this matchup is. Like, my win rate into this matchup with this deck is abysmal. It's like 1-4 over the course of the last season and this season. And the one I won was, like, I got a really good hand. He didn't have a brawl after I played Zul'jin and got 3-5-5 Unleash the Beasts out. And ultimately ended up just going well for me, so. Obviously, I could have a good game. I could have a fantastic game where he just doesn't have any of the responses he needs. But, I don't know if this is going to be the case. Interesting. Okay, I don't want Snake Trap. Beast of Wrath could be decent, but Marked Hunter's Mark could be pretty nice here. If he gets out like a decently sized mech, I could just trade into it with like an Unleash the Hounds or something. That could be nice. I mean, really nice. Also, since he's going Bomb Warrior, there's a little less control in his arsenal. We're just gonna drop Life Drinker. Heals me up a little bit, puts a minion on the board. If he chooses to kill it, great. If he chooses not to, that's fine. And then we're gonna have double Unleash the Beast. We're gonna have Baited Arrows. We have options. Surprisingly enough, I'm not actually not too concerned. I came into this game with a negative mindset, but I actually have a pretty decent hand and some pretty solid options, so I'm not actually super concerned right now. 6 mana, he's using coin for something that's not Dr. Boom. Ah, Snip Snap. Yes, of course. Well, this is what Freeze Trap is for. Or, I was going to say if I get Explosive Trap that, but we have Freeze Trap, and we have Shoot 'em in the Face, and we have Pass. He probably knows what it is, but sometimes it's worth the mind games. Sometimes literally just the mind game of having that thing out there can be enough. And maybe he reads the mind game. There's no reason not to attack, right? And there's the Freeze Trap. Beautifully done from me. But to be fair, in his position, I would have also attacked. Because, like, the odds of it actually being a mind game, I feel like are moderately high. I'm going to play a 5-5 Beast and we're going to pass. You don't get to use the Rush, but it uses mana most efficiently. None of the other things I'd really be able to get anything out of. Anyway, I would have done the same in his position because, like, a Freezing Trap, there are 6 traps in this deck. If he's playing against... Maybe it's just because I have knowledge of Secret Hunter because I know how it works, but I know that they run double Freezing Trap and then 1 of 4 different other traps being, Explosive, Snake, Snipe, and Rat, right? So, we can actually deal with this board here, theoretically. Unleash the Hounds, Hunter's Mark, and a little bit more removal, actually. Hits that for 2. That's acceptable. Unleash the Hounds, Hunter's Mark on that. Trade this into that. And then just start trading these in. That's unfortunate. If it doesn't hit the 5... Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Don't hit the 5-2. Just don't kill my entire board. Hit me in the face, please. Fine. We'll play Deadly Shot as well. Kill it off. Hit my face. For 1, I'll take it. Using Deadly Shot like that was for a 1-1 is, it's a mess. But I had to do it. I had to. There's Snip Snap. Oh, snap! Wait a minute, that's actually really bad for me. Oh my god. This is a lot of damage. I mean, I can kill that off, theoretically. Well, there's another freeze trap. We're golden. That was a very, very lucky draw. Theoretically, I could play Ziliax here, just to make it seem like I am not in such a bad position. I mean, again, if I were him, I'd hit in this position regardless, right? But at least this way, if I play Ziliax first, it could bait out removal, heals me up a little bit, and makes him think that maybe my secret isn't something good. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forms of removal in my hand. So, I feel like this is fine. I don't have any other max. It's not like I'd be able to magnetize anything onto this. No! No! Oh, he had Rush. That's terrible. Oh my god. He's gonna get a Lackey out of it too. Or just Shield Slam it. Okay, that's terrible for me. And there it is. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. I just need to not draw the bombs. And you know what? Sometimes I get lucky. Or I get unlucky. And they don't draw the bombs. So this time, hopefully, same thing happens. This into that. Hits me. Don't do 4 damage. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can bring it down by a little bit, but not nearly. Not nearly enough. We kill off... he's gonna have a mech up anyway, so we'll kill off... I feel like we should still kill off the mechs, technically. We kill off that. We kill off this. He's got 4 damage. Hopefully I can draw like Zul'jin or something. Wait a minute. If a minion died this turn, this costs 1? Okay. I get to kill off 1 more minion. I still die to a bomb. But at least this way, I was able to deal with 1 more minion. I don't even know what really saves me at this point, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure I lose if he gets something that's magnetic. That's fine. That's tilting for him. You should have traded the 1-2 in first, that way he guarantees kills my thing. But it's fine. It's not like it really affects him, right? I don't die to bomb. We're in the clear. Gonna play him. I'm gonna play a game I like to call the 50-50. Kill the 3-4. Baby, there we go. It doesn't really matter, I'm still gonna lose either way. But if I can draw Zul'jin first, I can at least survive 1 more bomb. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dear goodness gracious me, oh my oh. Hit him. Hit him. Shoot him. Play. At least make it look like it was close, you know. I had a decent amount of burst there at the end. But this was a bad matchup going in. I didn't fully expect to win this one. And I'll talk about it in my guide about how it's a bad matchup. And I don't really know exactly what you can do into it, to be honest. Like, I haven't had much success. The only thing I can say to do is maybe, like, hard mulligan for Zul'jin or Subject 9, now that I think about it, for the super extra draw and late game value, so you don't necessarily get blown out. But other than that, man, not much you can do into this matchup. The other two, Mech Hunter and Beast Hunter, have much better matchups into this particular one. But Secret Hunter, don't get me wrong, is actually pretty strong, and hopefully I play against like a rogue or something, and I can show you where it shines. But moving on. This is a better matchup. Now I'm gonna hard mulligan for a secret, because if I can get a secret, or a trap I mean, and coin 1 out, and then play Sun Reaver Spy, followed with an Animal Kit, mwah, the amount of pressure I can get right now is amazing. Tracking to start it off, pretty nice for me. I actually feel like with the board that or the hand that I have a pretty decent chance at winning this game. We're gonna start off with a explosive trap, because I want to save freeze trap for when he actually like plays mechs and pumps them up. So we're going to start off with an explosive trap. It's a trap that I can get rid of more easily, or it's easier to expend. Bomb toss, fine. It's whatever. We're going to play a Sunreaver Spy. Animal Companion, Mark Shot. Oh my goodness, this curve is just working out for me, man. Whew. 3 mana, it's going to be Replicating Menace. Not Replicating, sorry, Ursatron. For sure. Or Venomizer to kill it off for whatever reason, but if that's the case, I don't really mind that much. There's the Explosive Trap, kills his 2-1, his 1-1 stays alive, I'm going to trade into it. And basically the goal here is to just try to control the board as much as possible so he can't pop off, and use cards like my Life Drinker and Ziliax to, what's the word? What's the phrase? To just not die, to heal up, to get out of range of dying, I guess you could say. Freeze Trap, don't really need that, we're going to kill that off. We're going to kill off both of these so he can't magnetic anything. Unleash the Hounds is pretty solid into this matchup. We'll kill off both of these. I'm going to take a little bit more damage, but I'm fine with that. Until I get to about 15 health, I'm fine. Especially having a Misha, meaning that he can't, like, charge into me. I'm fine, man. I've got until turn 8. Mecharoo. Replicating Menace. Okay, well. We baited arrow this. And then we trade. And then he has 2 things on the board. I've unleashed the Hounds. I have some freeze traps if things get out of hand. I'm fine for now. He keeps playing cards. I'm assuming he doesn't have Missile Launcher Venomizer. I'm hoping he doesn't. He could, though. And that's the scary part. War Gear? Or Ziliax? Would be nice place for him here. I'd have to get a pretty nice Unleash the Hounds to combo. Yeah. And there it is. And there it is. I mean, I can kill it off with my 3-2. Not that big of a deal. I can kill it off with Mark Shot, actually. It's not that big of a deal. Mark Shot, let's see what I can get here. Wing Blast is pretty nice, control-wise. So let's take that. And then we'll go with Snake. Trade this into that to try to bait him to trade into my 3-1 and then hit him in the face with my 3-1 or my 5-5. Okay. Who wants a punch? Not me, man. That would be terrible. Oh boy. Now he trades into that and kills off my other minion. Oh, but wait a minute. There's a snake trap. Ha! If that had been freezing trap, that would have sucked for him. Hit a 1-1. Hit a 1-1. Hit a 1-1. Beautiful. Mwah. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now we know that he doesn't have both of those cards that he needs, so let's just play this bad boy. Let's trade in. We'll play Life Drinker, gain a little bit of extra life, and we'll be on our merry way. We'll go 1-2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Or theoretically, I could just Wing Blast it, but I kind of want to save Wing Blast for if he does get the Venomizer. So let's just trade these minions in. We're gonna keep a nice balance of snakes to doggos, and then we're gonna play Life Drinker. Get myself another beast out there, and see where this goes. See where this road takes us. Now I just need to hope that he doesn't have Venomancer. Okay, so he's gonna draw something. Don't like that. Next turn's gonna be an Unleash the Beast though, and then Hero Power, tons of face damage. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is not enough to kill him. So we'll just go with this, trade in Hero Power, and hopefully this is enough. I could have done an extra 5 damage. I would have come up a little bit short, so it's fine. Even if he plays the Venomancer or whatever play, Unleash the Beast hidden, Wing Blast does deal with it, so we'll see. What does he play? Oh, he doesn't play anything. Let's just not even BM him, right? Let's just kill him and do the most damage he possibly can. Just because I could have either killed him exactly or done as much damage as possible. I chose the latter. So yeah, this deck has a bad matchup into Warrior. That is for sure. Right, my win rate overall right now is 57%. No, wait. This season. Win rate overall is 55%. That's not bad. I don't even know if it's counting this win. But yeah. I'm going to come out with a guide for this deck soon. Probably in the next couple of days. Obviously, because I'm doing a guide every day, it's going to come out fairly soon. But, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, actually it's going to come out in 2 days, actually. I'm going to come out with Evolved Shaman yesterday, and then I'm going to come out with this one today. So when you see this video, it'll be out today, but as of the making of this video, it's a couple days in the future. So it's the timing of videos is weird, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed this deck quite a bit. I enjoy the fact that it has some decent control options, but it can also be fairly aggressive if you need it to be. And just at no point into a lot of aggro matchups you feel that scared, because you have Zul'jin to gain you some life, you have Zilliax, you have Life Drinker, and you just have a lot of control options. So, excuse me, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.